MCT oil is a supplement that has become popular among athletes and bodybuilders. The popularity of coconut oil, high in MCTs, has contributed to its use. As the name suggests, medium-chain triglyceride, MCT, oil contains medium-length chains of fats called triglycerides. Due to their shorter length, MCTs are more easily digested than longer-chain fatty acids found in many other foods. MCT oil is most commonly extracted from coconut oil, as more than 50% of the fat in coconut oil comes from MCTs. These fats are also found in other foods, such as palm oil and dairy products. 4 different types of MCTs exist, of which caprylic and capric acid are most commonly used for MCT oil. In some cases, these specific types have unique benefits. Here are 7 science-backed benefits you can get from adding MCT oil to your diet. MCT oil could potentially promote weight loss. Current research is mixed on this issue, but there are some potential reasons why MCT oil may be beneficial for weight loss. MCT oil has been shown to increase the release of 2 hormones that can promote the feeling of fullness in the body, peptide E and leptin. One study found that people taking 2 tablespoons of MCT oil as part of their breakfast ended up eating less food for lunch compared to those taking coconut oil. The same study also found a lower rise in triglycerides and glucose with MCT oil, which may also influence the feeling of fullness. Additionally, some older studies showed that taking MCT oil could help reduce body weight and waist circumference. Researchers reported that it could help prevent obesity. MCT oil has about 10% fewer calories than long-chain triglycerides, LCTs, which are found in foods such as olive oil, nuts, and avocados. MCTs can also be converted into ketones, which are produced from the breakdown of fat when carbohydrate intake is low. If you're following a ketogenic diet, which is very low in carbs yet high in fat, taking MCT oil could possibly help you stay in a fat-burning state known as ketosis. Lastly, your gut environment is very important when it comes to your weight. MCT oil may help optimize the growth of good bacteria and support the gut lining, which could also help you lose weight. MCT oil could be a good energy source. The body absorbs MCTs more rapidly than long-chain triglycerides, LCTs, which contain more carbons in their fatty acid chains. Due to their shorter chain length, MCTs travel more quickly from the gut to the liver and do not require bile to break down like longer-chain fats do. In the liver, the fats are broken down to be either used as fuel or stored as body fat. Since MCTs easily enter your cells without being broken down, they can be used as an immediate source of energy. When you're on a ketogenic diet, MCTs can also be converted into ketones in the liver. These ketones can pass through your blood-brain barrier, making them a source of energy for your brain cells. MCT could reduce lactate buildup in athletes and help use fat for energy. During exercise, rising lactate levels can negatively impact exercise performance. Interestingly, MCTs may help reduce lactate buildup. One older study found that athletes who took 6 grams or about 1.5 teaspoons of MCTs with food before cycling had lower lactate levels and found it easier to exercise, compared to those taking LCTs. Furthermore, the study found that taking the MCT oil before exercise may help you use more fat instead of carbs for energy. MCT could help manage epilepsy, Alzheimer's disease, and autism. While the ketogenic diet has gained popularity among people wishing to lose weight, it was first introduced as a way of managing epilepsy. Researchers found that fasting increases ketone production and that this may reduce the frequency of epileptic seizures. Since MCTs can be converted into ketones, they may be beneficial in managing epilepsy. However, the type of MCT may be important. One in vitro study showed that the MCT capric acid improved seizure control better than a widespread anti-epileptic drug. In addition, it's important to note that a ketogenic diet is not for everyone and can be challenging to follow long-term. If you're considering a ketogenic diet to help manage your epilepsy, talk to your doctor or nutrition professional first. Alzheimer's disease impairs your brain's ability to use sugar. An MCT ketogenic diet offers an alternative energy source, ketones. This could allow brain cells to survive better. It also blocks a receptor in the brain that causes memory loss. One study found that a single dose of MCTs improved short-term cognition in 20 people with Alzheimer's disease with a certain gene type, specifically APOE4 negative. While genetic factors play a role, evidence suggests that 20 to 70 grams of supplemental MCTs that include caprylic or capric acid could modestly improve the symptoms of mild to moderate Alzheimer's. Overall, the benefits of MCT oil in Alzheimer's disease are promising, but longer and larger scale studies are needed. MCT oil may also affect children with autism. One study found positive overall improvements when a ketogenic diet was followed for 6 months. Another study found that adding MCTs to a ketogenic and gluten-free diet substantially improved autism behaviors for 6 of the 15 children involved. Because autism is a spectrum condition, it can affect people in different ways. This means that adding MCT oil to your child's diet may help to various degrees or may show no effects. If you're considering a ketogenic diet to help manage your child's autism, talk to your doctor or nutrition professional first. MCT contains fatty acids that fight yeast and bacterial growth. MCTs have been shown to have antimicrobial and antifungal effects. Coconut oil, which contains numerous MCTs, has been shown in an older in vitro study to reduce the growth of Candida albicans by 25%. This is a common yeast that can cause thrush and various skin infections. An in vitro study also showed that coconut oil reduced the growth of a disease-causing bacteria called Clostridium difficile. Coconut oil's ability to reduce yeast and bacterial growth may be due to the caprylic, capric, and lauric acid in MCTs. MCTs themselves have also been shown to suppress the growth of a widespread infectious fungus in hospitals by up to 50%. MCT may reduce risk factors for heart disease. MCT oil has been shown to support weight and fat loss. This may, in turn, help reduce your risk for heart disease. A study of 24 overweight men found that taking MCT oil combined with phytosterols and flaxseed oil for 29 days reduced total cholesterol by 12.5%. However, when olive oil was used instead, the reduction was only 4.7%. The same study also found better reductions in LDL, bad cholesterol when the MCT oil mixture was added to their diet. Moreover, MCT oil could help increase the production of heart-protective HDL, good cholesterol. It can even significantly reduce C-reactive protein, CRP, an inflammatory marker that increases the risk for heart disease. Additional older studies found that MCT oil-based mixtures can have a positive effect on other heart disease risk factors, as well. MCT could help manage blood sugar levels. MCT oil may also have benefits for those with diabetes. MCTs have been shown to reduce fat storage and increase fat burning, which can aid in managing the condition. One small, older study of 40 people with diabetes found that those who consumed MCT oil daily saw reductions in body weight, waist circumference, and insulin resistance, compared to those taking corn oil containing LCTs. Alright, that's all for today. Come explore our page. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and turn on the bell, so that you won't miss out on our next video.